Shri Matre Namaha. With the divine blessings of our divine parents, Mother Lalita Mahatripur Sundari and Father Divine, Lord Mahadeva, we are continuing to discuss Kamesha Badha Mangalya Sutra Shobhita Kandara. In today's episode, we will discuss the glory of that Mangala Sutram that is tied around Mother's neck by Lord Mahadeva. When Shiva, the yogi, moved with a desire, becoming Kama plus Isha Kamesha, in order to become a bogi, he bowed down and tied the 3 knots. Kamesha Badha Mangalya Sutra Shobhita Kandara. These holy knots uniting him and Mother Divine are glorified in this Nama, and this represents the start of Srishti or creation. This also is the cryptic start of ArtdhaNareeswara Tattvam, when Bhagavan Shiva summoned Lord Brahma, the god of creation, and asked him to create the worlds, universes with the beings. Lord Brahma was confused. He did not know how to create, what to create. So he took refuge at the lotus feet of Lord Mahadeva, and Mahadeva in the form of Maheshwara, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha. Shiva in the form of Maheshwara showed him the first form of ArtdhaNareeswara Tattva, where half of his body to the left reflected as a female body and the right reflected as the male. Therefore, Lord Brahma, being the first one to get the darshan of the ArtdhaNareeswara Tattva, therefore initiating the thought process on how to create with a slight change of body. There will be a mutual attraction between the genders. Therefore, the genders, when unite, they will create the next generations to come. But that divine unison needs to be by the Vedic Sampradaya or by the tradition. Therefore, signifying the importance of Mangalyam or the process of marriage, which is a sacrosanct act of uniting the 2 bodies but 1 soul. It's quite natural for any body beyond a certain age to move with kama or a desire to reproduce, but the kama, which is one of the Dharma Artha Kama mokshas. So if you were to take a stick and break it down into, you need to make it into 4 pieces. But if you make or break it at 3 pieces, the 4th one will automatically evolve out of the 3 breaks that you have made or 3 cracks you have made in the stick. So Dharma, Artha, Kama, if they are followed as prescribed in the scriptures, then Mokasham will automatically come. Dharma, Artha, Kama, how can they be tied with each other? Dharmam is something that what Veda says, not what a person says or not what a guru says, but it is the Veda. Since they are not accessible to everyone, it's through the channel of a guru. Maheshwara sends his sutrams, which are called Maheshwara Sutrams, which are the direct derivatives of the Vedas. So, whatever the Vedas prescribe, that is the Dharma. Artha means the derivative results when we follow the dharmic karmas. Kids are arthas. Money we get is artha. Kama. Now, kama is a desire. It can be desire at a different state. It can be a bodily desire, it can be a desire by the thought process, it can be a desire at a mind state. Now, desires can be good or bad depending on which side of the balance the tilt us. It will decide whether we're going to get good karma or bad karma. Now, trying to eat a sweet by offering it as a prasadam to God will always increase the sattva gunam in us. But if we are trying to eat something again and again, it is increasing the tamo guna in us, or the laziness, because of that desire. So this namam, Kamesha Badha Mangalya Sutra Shobhita Kandara, depicts the ArtdhaNareeswara Tattva, or the oneness of the mother and father. It's their one mind, one heart and one soul being represented in two bodies for two different very functions achieves the most important aspect or function of a being, which is to reproduce. Because by birth, all of us have by default three runas: Devaruna, Rishi Runa and Pitru Runa. Devaruna will be fulfilled when we follow the Vedic rituals. Rishi Runas are fulfilled when we follow whatever scriptures are given by rishis, by thousands of years of penance and what they have witnessed in their deep state of meditation. Pitrunam is only achieved when he or she marries and has kids. Therefore, the Pitru or the ancestors will be blessed to move on to the next stage, because their offspring produced the next generation to come. So this runam can be taken care of only by entering Gruhastha ashrama. This namam, Kamesha Badha Mangalya Sutra Shobhita Kandara, signifies the Mahakameshwari Tattva of Mother Goddess, which essentially blesses every wife to be a Sumangali. Mother Goddess Sarva Mangala blesses every mother to be a Dirgha Sumangali, to be blessed with all the happiness, all the treasures, starting with the most important treasure of having the husband alive. So, Dirgha Sumangali or Sarva Mangala's blessings will always be there on a mother who continues to chant this Nama. And it's the Mangal Sutra that represents the Sarva Mangala Tattvam of Mother Divine. That's the reason, as the mother or the wife wakes up, it's often a tradition to take the blessings or to bow down to the Mangala Sutram, because all the blessings start from the Mangala Sutra. In taking this namam as the inspiration, our Jagadguru Sri Adi Shankaracharya has given an amazing stotram called the Sri ArtdhaNareeswara Stotram, which is meant for the Gruhastha ashrama couple, or the husband and the wife. In whichever house this ArtdhaNareeswara Stotram is chanted, there the couple will live like the divine parents, with no confusion, no ambiguity, no friction, and absolute harmony will prevail. I will make an attempt to chant few names of ArtdhaNareeswara Stotram. It goes as Champeya Gaurardha Sharira Kayai Karpura Gaurardha Sharira Kaya Tammilla Kayai Cha Jatadharaya Namah Shivaya Cha Namah Shivaya. Every fourth line of ArtdhaNareeswara Stotram ends with Namah Shivaya Cha Namah Shivaya. Shiva means father, Shiva means mother. In the next episode, I will try to make a brief attempt of explaining the meaning of these few lines from Sri ArtdhaNareeswara Stotram. It is this ArtdhaNareeswara Tattvam of Lord Shiva that ensures the balance in the universe in the form of a male and female, Prakriti and Purusha, Shakti and Shakta are continued, achieving the oneness between the male and female. Both mother and father are always equal. There is no comparison amongst them. It's not the certifications, it's not the degrees, it's not the qualifications that can discriminate between the two people who are the primordial reason of our existence. And no matter what we do, that debt can never be fulfilled. Do take care, continue to pray to our divine parents, and stay blessed. Shri Matre Namaha.